Wagwan Pussy Lips. Today we're going to be looking at something a lot different. Something that on the surface doesn't look like it has a lot of backstory or doesn't look too disturbing, but when you dive deep into this subject, it gets really dark. And in this video, there's going to be themes of blood sacrifice, well, not blood sacrifice, blood rituals and cultism, basically. Today we're going to be looking at a YouTube channel that goes by the name of Juniper Crossing. The owner of this channel has two other channels, but those ones aren't as important per se as this one specifically. So this is the one we're going to be taking a deep dive into. As you can see by the thumbnails and titles of these videos, he's very serious about this whole blood cult, blood over intent thing. The blood over intent stuff has been covered by other YouTubers before, but I just thought I'd get on the case because it seems like something that still happens hourly that just doesn't get talked about anymore. So without further ado, we're going to take a deep dive into the Juniper Crossing YouTube channel and try and basically talk about the backstory and what happened before and after all this stuff. I'm not a leafy clone.
I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. May my atonement pave the way for an awakening. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry out my plan to fruition. See the power in that? See what I'm talking about? That is true power and true free will. Basically, we're all trapped on an iron grid. Our cells are literally keeping us trapped on planet Earth. You need to get to the center of the flat Earth before you're dead, or you will expire of your own stupidity. I suggest you catch up on reality. There's only 144,000 in the book of life. Are you going to be in it? Make your choice now. You know the answers.
I decided to play that video in its entirety so you could get more of a gist of what it means, because I feel like you'd understand it a lot more if I just showed you the whole 45-second clip than me pausing through it and commentating every 2 seconds, which would get pretty fucking annoying, as well as this not really all that much to commentate about it midway through. You really have to wait for the end to be able to say something about it. One thing I noticed about that clip, and I personally think it pays a lot more significance than people think, is the fact that most people would just prick their finger with the pin and then push the blood out and smear it on the page. But he decided to slam the pin into his hand multiple times, which is just wow. First of all, fuck that. That's painful as shit. And second of all, just like, it's so unnecessary. Like, why? So he does this type of stuff multiple times. I'm not gonna go through every single one of the like blood ritual fucking videos because I don't feel like I should have to. This first one says enough about it. Alright, homies, so I've come to a little conclusion in my head that I'm gonna make this into like a short series where, well, this episode is gonna be about this fucking very strange man. The next one's gonna be about someone else. I might do like 2 videos for each person talking about their story and like what happens after, what happens before, that type of shit. And then the first video I make on them is just gonna be about the videos themselves, which I feel like is a pretty good idea. The brain of Spannerhead Shark goes crazy. Alright, before I get carried away, this is the end of this video. So enjoy the Christmassy background video while I send off real quick. I'm happy to have finally made a video. Feels good to be finishing up this one, because I've had this video stowed away for quite a while. So, alright homies, this is gonna be Spunhead Shark signing off. Fuck off.